Hello, my name is Brandon Wheeler. Today I'm going to be doing the primary survey portion for those audio recordings. I'm going to start by gathering my general impression, doing that by looking at my patient, seeing if they have any certain facial expressions, or if they're able to make good eye contact with me, if they're dressed appropriately, and they have good hygiene. I'm also going to look to see if they're able to speak intelligently with me, or if there's any distinct odors I'm able to notice as soon as I come in. I'm also going to look at the work of breathing. How many words per sentence are they able to get out, or is there any abnormal sounds or postures, such as a tripod position? Then going to look at the breathing, seeing if there's any retractions in the neck muscles or if there's any nasal flaring at this time. I then need to look at the color of the skin, see if there's any redness, white, or blue, and then determine if my patient's going to be sick or not sick. From there, I need to determine the responsiveness of the patient. Are they alert? And if so, are they oriented to a person, place, time, and event? If not, are they going to be responsive to any verbal or painful stimuli? If that answer is still no, then my patient's going to be unresponsive. After that, I need to determine what the chief complaint is. Doing that by asking why EMS was called and who called for EMS. Once all that is complete, I need to start looking at my ABCs, beginning with the airway, looking to see if it's open and patent. If they're talking to me, then everything's good. If not, I'm going to need to see if I need to secure it with an adjunct or anything like that. I then need to look at the breathing. Is it too fast or too slow? And is it equal? And do I see equal rise and fall in the chest? If Once that's complete, I need to look to see if I need to make any oxygen therapy decisions at this time. After that, I need to look at the circulation. Is there any major bleeding that I notice immediately? And if so, then I need to control that immediately. From there, I'm going to assess the skin, looking at the color, the texture, the turgor, and the temperature. With the temperature, I'm going to be using the back of my wrist on the patient's forehead, and with that also, I'm going to be assessing the radial pulse. Really just looking to see if I feel any like abnormal quickness or a normal slow rate with the pulse. Not really caring about the number, just seeing how fast and how slow it is. If there isn't a radial pulse, I'm going to look at the carotid pulse. Once all that's complete, I'm going to start looking for disabilities, mainly focusing on the eyes and the pupils, looking to see if they're equal, round, reactive to light, and if they're accommodating appropriately. From there, I'm going to start exposing my patient for whatever my assessment is going to require me to do so. After that's all complete, I'm going to start making my transport decision based on if my patient's critical or non-critical. That's where I'm going to go and stop this video. Thank you very much.